Nicole Baker, our big story here at 10. Authorities have taken down one of the largest auto theft rings ever in North Texas. The other big story here at 10 comes from the members of First Baptist Church. They say they're going to be back on campus for Sunday service, according to their executive pastor. If everything checks out, it'll be the first time the congregation comes back since that fire devastated their historic sanctuary. Well, new tonight, President Biden paid his respects to the late Congresswoman Sheila Jackson Lee. Her body is lying in state at Houston City Hall. Jackson, as we told you, died earlier this month at 74 years old from pancreatic cancer. She served in Congress for nearly 30 years and was the longest serving member of the Texas congressional delegation and was known to be an outspoken advocate for civil rights and progressive causes. We also know Vice President Kamala Harris will be at her funeral on Thursday. We've got some new information tonight that we want to share about the timeline of what exactly happened before former President Donald Trump's attempted assassination. So the FBI releasing some new text messages today, and they show that officers knew about Thomas Crooks at least an hour and a half before he shot at Trump, 30 minutes earlier than what was previously reported. So if we take you through it, it's 4:27 p.m. when one counter sniper texted, "The shooter knows you guys are up there," referring to the building law enforcement were in. Then 5:38, an officer sent a picture of Crooks and says, "I did see him with a rangefinder looking toward the stage." Still, 40 minutes later, Crooks was able to take a shot at the former president. Secret Service Acting Director Ronald Rowe is testifying right in front of the Senate tomorrow all about this. We also know that a different investigation is being launched into that assassination attempt, where House leaders today announced 13 members will lead a task force with subpoena power. That's important to note, to investigate the failures that led to the July 13th shooting.
The fight against opioid addiction remains a crisis in a lot of communities today, but there is another step that's being taken in the collective effort to combat that problem.
It's an issue that the University of North Texas Health Science Center at Fort Worth is supporting, and they're doing it in a big way. Our Aaron Jones shows us how tonight. Yeah, a lot going on. We wish them the very best, helping out our brothers and sisters on the West Coast. But right now, let's check in with First Alert meteorologist Jeff Frey, because we're not experiencing that right now, Jeff, but we are definitely feeling the heat come back this week.